eyeshadow. So this technique, it is straight to the point. For your eyeshadow, we're going to be using our eyeshadow base, which you can also substitute as a concealer. You can use a concealer or an eyeshadow base. But for this purpose, I'm going to be using my eyeshadow base. But the concealer also works perfectly. You're just going to blend it in, just the way you're going to be blending this in. So I will take this. I can use any brush to take it in. And then you blend it. So just make sure that you are blending it so that you won't have creases. Creases. If you look like this, don't worry. By the time you're done, you're going to look okay. This period is just for blending. So just make sure that it's on your eyelid, not any other place. And yeah, it should look like that. So it should look like this. Start blending. Alright, so it's supposed to look like this. We're going to go for an iconic smoky look. Yes, I'm going to be making use of this palette, physical makeup palette. This is how it looks like. Then eyeshadow and a lip palette. Yeah, so I feel like this is very good because it's an eyeshadow and lip palette. So if you want to get some lip colors, if you want to get eyeshadow colors too, here and there are some shimmery eyeshadow colors in this shine ones. Can be good. So if you want to start, I don't think it's that expensive. I don't remember how much it is. But let's do this. Let's do this look. I'm going to be getting my eyeshadow brush. It looks like this. Before you use your eyeshadow, make sure that you use a tissue or a piece of white that is dry to clean your brush. So a tissue or a piece of white that is dry to clean your brush, so that in case there's any other pigment that you didn't clean up for the last use or that didn't go out in the last wash, you don't have it there anymore. Make sure it is dry. Don't go and use wet brush. If not, it will not allow your makeup blend down. So now I go in with my brown, the deepest shade of brown here. There are two browns here, so I usually mix them. I take my black. I put it on my hand first, and I see that it is good. So I start. I blend it out here. So this is the outer part of your eyes. So I start from here. I blend it around the outer corner of the eyes. And then you go in again with the brown. Soften it out. Go in again with the brown. Soften it. Blend it. So why I like this particular technique is that in case I even like make a mistake and I want to blend it out, so I'm not applied foundation yet, so I can still conceal this place to give it that look that I want. But if I've drawn my foundation and everything, it's going to be like extra products on the face again. Understand? So this look is for somebody that doesn't like too much product on their face. And okay, it's not like you don't like too much product on your face, but like in case you might make mistakes, you can always alter it before the actual look, because these are the main things of the look of your face, the brows and the eyes. They're like one of the main things you see when they first see your face. Oh, I feel like I put some brow gel on my face when I apply this. I'm going to put powder again on that place. Yeah, it's no longer shiny. So just blend it out. What we usually call this is eyeshadow contouring. So you are giving your eyes a contour. You are giving your eyes a contour. So I really want to know what that is. What is that? Okay. I mean, like it's not bad. I'll cut it out. So you're contouring it. And it should look like this by the time you're done. So with your brown powder, just make sure you blend it out. So you're going in circular motion to try to blend it out. Then what color should we go for in the middle? We're going for something shimmery in the middle. So with another brush, I'll be going in with Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pada, ade, don't. Pada, 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 meeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're using this color. So yeah, we're using this color as our base color for our shiny and shimmery look. So I'll apply this in first. From the inner corner of the eyelid to where you stop blending. I do the same for the other, from the inner corner of the eyelid to where you stopped blending. Make sure that you're looking at what you're putting on your face, because sometimes you can mistakenly put your brush into another palette. So make sure that you're looking at what you're taking from your eyeshadow palette. So if you're a matte eyeshadow girl, you can just leave this as matte and adjust it. But since I'm not done with it yet, I'm not just going to adjust it. Some people can just leave it and go with it because they like matte eyeshadow looks. I don't hate matte eyeshadow looks. I'm just not boring. Yeah. I believe matte eyeshadow looks are boring, but if you want to do it, sometimes I go for matte eyeshadow looks too. That's when I was boring. Well, yeah. So this is how it looks. I look like a clean girl makeup look. This is how it looks. It doesn't look well put together yet, but don't worry, we're getting somewhere. Somewhere. Getting somewhere. Now, I'm just gonna add the shimmering color that I want to use. So I'm going to go in with my tiny precision brushes. I'm going to go in with this one because I want this shine shimmer. I like the shimmery look of this one. And I start from the outer corner of the eye. Well, things that sometimes you can actually, I know your question in my hand is like, oh, why am I putting the powder? Sorry. I know you might have a question that why don't I put the powder if I'm going to put the shimmery? It's just for the powder to have a base. It's just for the shimmery to have a base. But sometimes if I don't have time, I can just go in straight with the shimmery eyeshadow. So with this technique, you can be as messy as you want because you know by the time you are contouring, you're concealing with your other products, everything will come together. So this is how it should look. And once we've seen how it should look, we now take our brush back again to blend everything together. Blend everything together, blend out, blend out. Blend this middle part with this outer. Blend it out. Make sure that it doesn't look tacky. That's the purpose of blending it out. Then because I want to blend my brow bone, my brow with the eyeshadow. I take my eyeshadow, my blending brush, and I take my palette, my powder palette. I take my shade. We call this the transition shade. Why? Because it will help to blend between this place and your eyeshadow. So I'll just go again with this my actual shade and the shade after my actual shade. then I use it to blend it so that it's seamless. Remember, before you put it on your face, you're going to pat it on your hand so that you don't pack too much product. Don't pack too much product. Don't pack too much product. You go again for the second eye. So you notice that that line between the under eye will not be too harsh. So everything blends together so that it is not too harsh. That is how it should look. Now you go again. And now I'm telling you to go again next time. So this brush that I use for concealing, you take it and you apply your concealer. That is 2 shades lighter for concealing. You apply it. I don't have a concealer that's 2 shades lighter, but usually I mix my concealers. So this particular one is 1 shade lighter than me. I add another color. I add a little bit of it to mix. So it becomes 2 shades light. And I use it to conceal, to give it that elevated look. That is it. Don't worry, all these things, by the time we're done with the makeup, everything will come together. That is why most people prefer this one, because you can do all the correcting before you actually apply the foundation. And then you don't need so much foundation because everything has come together. Okay.